Hello, hello, hello. Tim, what is up, good sir? Welcome back. How was your trip to the Philippines? Did you have fun? Did you have a lovely Christmas and New Year's Eve out there? Are you glad to be home? Tell me about it. I want to know. I want to know how you did. I want to know all of the fun things you were able to do while you were out there. Hopefully it was an enjoyable trip for you. But we are starting back here on Nardcraft. It's been a bit. It's been I want to say it's been almost like 2 weeks ish since the last time I had a chance to be on the server. Had lots of fun. Already missed the Philippines. Do you ever think that you would go back and live there one day? Or is that out of the question for you just due to what you're hoping to do career-wise? Just kind of curious. Kind of curious to know if that would ever be a thing for you to actually move back to the Philippines. I'm sure that would be a huge move, but you never know. You never know. Let's get some background music going here. Surprise me, ambient, or I always seem to go with the chill music. Hopefully that still is working. That seems good. That seems lovely. So yeah, while we're hanging out today, I've got this crazy path idea that I plan on doing, but we need a lot of resources for it. So we're going to do some mining, specifically for andesite and some stone stuff. We've got a lot of work to do. I'm thinking of taking a gap year and live in the Philippines for a year. Now, I believe... is there like a weird shadow here? I don't know what that is. I believe you had talked about, what is it, your grandmother lives in the Philippines. Do you think you'd stay with her, or do you think you would try and rent your own place, or what do you think you would do if you did take a gap year and stay out there? What is the shadow? I'm so confused by this. I will ignore it. It's not that big a deal. I had a shulker box of stone. We're going to use this to start the process of the stuff we need here. Also, I think I'd like a stone cutter to do this work. I don't have one over here. I don't have a stone cutter over here. We'll take this too. We're going to have to smelt up a bunch of this stuff as well. I already have a house in the Philippines. She lives in... Wait, you have a house, or is it like your family's house? How do you personally have a house in the Philippines? Okay, I think this is one of maybe 2 chests that have junk in it. Let's go check over here. It's your house? That's pretty crazy that you own a house in the Philippines. How, like... Is it like one that was passed down, or you just bought a house in the Philippines? We don't need any crimson wood. I guess we don't really have as much stuff as I was hoping we would. What do we have here? And we have a decent amount of this already. Okay. Okay, we'll work with what we got. What is this? That was for something else. Okay. Let's see how much of this we could turn into slabs. I should just put a stone cutter over here because this is going to be a common crafting area, and having one accessible would be beneficial. I don't even know why I picked this up with me. We're going to be using this stuff. Let's see here. Nope. No. This is what we're making things out of. We want that. And then these are what we're going to work with. Those are our supplies. I helped financially build it, and my parents named the property and house to my name. Oh, interesting. So if you took a gap year and you stayed out there, you'd stay at that house then. Would you I don't really know how gap years work. I didn't really do that or have that experience, and I don't actually think I know many people who did. Would you like work while you were out there, or is there something you would be doing financially to support yourself in such a situation? Like what would that experience be like? How do I not have a stone cutter? How do I make a stone cutter? Stone cutter. Yeah, boop. Oh, well, that's easy enough. And we just need 1 bit of iron. Let's grab some iron. And we'll make a stone cutter. Basically, traveling counts as a gap year. Right. So if you were to travel out there for a gap year, what would you like? Do you have to save up money before you go to help your like support yourself out there, or like what would you? I don't know. I don't know how to ask it 100%, but what would you be doing? Okay, I need to like get by in that situation. I need a lot of blast furnaces. Ugh. Okay, so we need furnaces, which then we can turn into blast furnaces. I'm gonna make a blast furnace. Oh my god, there goes my iron. Well, it's a good thing we have an iron farm now. We're gonna need a ton of blast furnaces. Oh god, we have not even close to enough resources. My goal, and I don't know how realistic this is, was to fill each of these shulker boxes with all of this stuff today. That goal is not feeling likely. Financially wise, I'm sorted, but I can also get a job there as a mechanical and electrical engineer. I don't know how this works, but would you take a guess that that is a very sought after position out there? I'm assuming they don't probably have a ton of people who are qualified per se to do that there. I don't really know. I don't know the Philippines. I don't know much about its economic state or any of that jazz. But I guess so. But either way, you could just go there, chill out, and don't really have to worry about it if you have the money, I guess. We're gonna make. So each blast furnace needs a regular furnace, and if I want to actually do an entire sugar box full, oh, so I want to do that. That seems excessive. Maybe we just try and get like one row. God, how much does this give me? Assuming that all of that gets converted. Oh god, we need so much. Okay, well, we'll let this thing run for a bit here. Maybe I should make another cell for cobblestone. It's slightly slow. It's slightly slow, and I need a ton of cobblestone. That's fine. It's fine. We'll let that go. So how many was it? Just 3. So for each one of these, I need 3 bits of smooth stone. So I need 3 smooth stone for every one of those. That's all that smooth stone. Most engineers in the Philippines go abroad for better paying companies. So then it probably would be a fairly easy position to get a job there. It just might not be as well paid per se as if you were going somewhere else to do that kind of position. How much do we have for fuel? We have plenty of fuel. Part of me thinks I should actually take this and make blocks of coal out of it. It might actually be better. Considering how much stuff we need to smelt right now, I think a block of coal smelts stuff quicker? Or does it just smelt more of it? Not sure. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna take all the coal. Hold on. Let's do this smartly because they're just gonna keep refilling. We'll do all the coal from each of these. We're gonna bring over the chest to do that because this is silly. Flying back and forth without... Oh. Well, I've done that to myself now. Boop. There. Yes, plus I got my engineering degree in the UK, so I'm more likely to get a job there. Do you have to get like licenses and stuff for that? Like certain kind of jobs in the States you have to be like specially licensed for. Is that a similar thing over in the UK? And if so, like, is it one of those things where, hey, you've got a license in the UK to do, you know, X, Y, and Z job? That means that a lot of other places might accept that. I feel like if you got a specific license in the States for something, that's probably transferable to a lot of different places. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break all of these shulker boxes. And we're gonna put these on the ground. And then we're going to switch what's back here to... I know these shulker boxes are nice, but I kind of feel like it would be better to have this distributed easier by putting chests back here. Of course, we're going to need to clear out all of this stuff to do that. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. I might use the shulker boxes to fill the chests. That might be a little silly. I don't know. I just want to find the best way to distribute this without like making a full-on super smelter. I do not feel like making a super smelter today. Not my goal. Okay. And then we have to clear out all of these. Boop. And boop. That's cleared out. 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 Okay, cool. If I fly too far, I'm going to break this guy over here. So let's turn it off real quick. We'll fly over to where I know I have a ton of chests, and then we'll let it go some more. It does produce a decent amount quickly, but I don't think it's quick enough for what we need. That last one fall. Great. Okay. I don't really need a license as I will mainly work in fixing machines. Okay, okay, okay. So it's not like you're doing the... What the heck is going on? Alexa, cancel. Apparently your mom has set a timer on her Alexa to use her own voice. I don't know. You should let her know about that. Or maintaining the machines. That sounds like definitely different than like other engineering jobs where you're actually building giant buildings where you need a specific construction license. That was I'm still shook by that that weird notification. I don't like that. I do not like that that is a thing. I hope that doesn't like continue to happen. I disapprove of it if it does, and we need to figure out a way around that. I don't want to hear your mom's voice going off when we're just randomly doing stuff. That's a civil engineer. What is it that your cousin does, Vic? Is he a civil engineer? He does like Vic's cousin works on like not railroads, but like the stations that railroads go into and stuff. So it's some sort of like construction-esque job. Here, we can turn this thing back on now. He designs them. He designs them. Well, that's some sort of engineering thing. Okay, so I guess what we need to do, we're not going to go too crazy because this is going to take forever. We'll just get those done to blast furnaces. So we'll start by converting what we have here to smooth stone. Oh, actually, you know what? Don't we have a bunch of just straight up stone? Let's use this for now. So it's 3 for each one. If we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a half, then we need 1, 2, 3. That's 1. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4, and then a half. So if we put basically what's in there in a smelter system over here, we should be able to smelt up enough, I would say, to successfully do what we currently have for blast furnaces. So let's fill all these. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll put more in here as well because we're going to need plenty of this for slabs for the actual construction of the flooring as well. Okay, cool. That's going. This is running. Hopefully it doesn't break. It is running, right? I didn't go too far. No, okay, we're okay. This will stay cobblestone for the time being. This floor design took me way too long to come up with. I probably spent 2.5 hours just coming up with this. It's not really a floor. It's a pathway. It's a pathway to get kind of like in and out of all the different buildings and stuff that are going to go in the industrial district. Now that that's going, we do need like, maybe I should just get one level of each. Let's turn this into stone and let's see if this gets me one whole level. We need stone slabs, stone slabs, stone slabs, stone slabs. Okay, see, the andesite is going to be the hardest because I actually have to go mine that. I can't, that did not give me enough. I can't actually farm that in any way. So I'm not looking forward to getting all the andesite. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Profusion. Pet the doggo, also hi. Oh, which doggo wants to get pet? Hold on, let's do it this way. Let's see what happens. Come here, doggy. Come here. Come here, doggy. Good girl, come here. I'm not gonna say a name. We'll just see which one shows up. There it is. There's a doggo. Oh, but the other one's coming too. You got here first. I feel like you're the one who got here first. You wanna come here? Wanna say hi? No. You're stinky. This doggo's a little stinky. Why are you so stinky? Say hi, doggo. Say hi, doggo. Say hello. How are you? How's my pupper doing? I no favorites. I just called I just said doggo, and I let whoever came first come first. They're more like pet me already. Oh, this dog is just. Oh yes. Oh, she's such a good girl. Are you a good baby? Saying hi. Say hi. Say hi to Tim and Profusion. Are you a good baby? Oh, you're so tired. She was like very much so sleeping when I woke her up. You know what? Just for the heck of it, come here, Luke. You're next. You get both today. Nobody's redeemed the pet the doggo in like a while, so today you get both doggos. Oh god, this one's more frisky. This one's more frisky. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. Yes yes yes. Yes yes yes. This is a very strange way you let me hold you. I don't understand what you're doing right now. Oh. Okay, there. Oh god, okay. I am covered in dog hair now. I've confused them. There you go. Go lay down. Go see mommy. Yes, I love you. Bye. Okay, so where were we? We need to keep making these stone brick slabs. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I have been good. I have been very good. I finally wrapped up on the majority of the productions I was doing last year and into the beginning of this year. So I now get to chill the heck out for a bit. And I am taking advantage of said chill time. And I'm going to be doing a lot more streams. That's the goal. And a lot more of the YouTubes. So basically, Vic's cousin uses computer-aided design and ShortCAD to design the rails. All the engineers know how to use CAD. Because, for example, I can design a component of the machine on CAD on a 1-to-1 ratio and test if the component will fit the machine. I don't know, but I think so. 'Cause he designs like the actual stations that these rails go into. Like well, actually, does he design like the whole like system, Vic? Yeah, I guess he also has to do like inspections and stuff on it. It's all very complicated. This is why I went into the movie industry. It's a lot simpler. That sounds good. Some relaxed sounds always sounds good. Yes, it's very good. I was going pretty much consistently working on movies since like, I don't know. I want to say like No, April I was in Kentucky. I'd say March was like the last real big break I had to work on, like in between stuff. Sounds like civil engineer. You might be right. It might be civil engineer. I don't know enough to tell whether or not that's what a civil engineer is. Any big titles you worked on? I worked on I would say the one that I'm most excited for is this movie called Dumb Money. It's kind of like all about the GameStop craziness that happened with their stocks and everything, and like it's kind of like a slightly fictionalized version of that and all of the people surrounding that. Had a couple big names in it, like Pete Davidson was in it, Seth Rogen was in it. What's her name, Vic? Shania Woodley? That's Shailene Woodley. I can't get that girl's name right for the life of me. That was probably the biggest one. If you look it up, there's like a ton of articles on that one. I also think that's going to be the best one out of the movies that I worked on. I did a thing with Pete Davidson. Yeah, they two, super funny guys. It was very interesting watching that movie unfold because it was like each scene had a script, but they are very much so wow, that actually smelled a lot faster than I thought it would. They are very much so improv type people, and getting stuck in a room with these people when they were doing like improv like that was very, very interesting to watch and see how they bounce off them back and forth off themselves. Basically like the film about Facebook. Kind of. Not so The Social Network I feel was much more of a how do I explain it? The Social Network was very much more thought provoking in a weird way and very much more planned out. David Fincher is a very specific director. He's actually my favorite director. So when he does a movie, every line is this is what I'm doing. There is no improv. You do exactly what he wants you to do. Every shot is planned to a T. There's very rarely handheld stuff. He's very specific about things. The director of Dumb Money and the way Dumb Money was a lot more like, here's the outline of what we're going to be doing. We don't have to 100% stick to it, and it's much more fictionalized and much more I don't know, they just played into the silliness of it. Seth Rogen will, oh my god, there was this one scene, okay, I got stuck behind a couch in the room that we were filming in because the guy who was doing the lighting was like, can you go over there and dim this one light down for me? And so I get over there to go turn the light down, and they just start rolling, and he's like, just duck behind the couch, don't have enough time to get back out of there, they want to go now. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I got stuck behind this couch while these guys were improving. I swear to God, they rolled until the card ran out. That's how much these guys go back and forth with each other. To give you an idea, that's like 23 minutes or something ridiculous like that on a card. It was insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, you don't want to limit Pete Davidson and Seth Rogen anyway. No. And I get that. I 100% get that you're going to go see this movie to see these guys bounce off of each other and to see how well they play. And especially because like there's so much we don't know about the whole like GameStop thing that happened behind the scenes. They were able to just have more fun with the over the topness of it, and the injecting their own perspectives into it in a way. There's some stuff that they kept very much to what happened back then. I guess there was one there was one thing that happened where I think one of the guys who was behind the whole Wall Street's bets thing, he like released a bunch of videos on the subject of GameStop, which is how the whole GameStop thing happened, and he ended up having to go in front of Congress or something like that in order to, why'd your mom text me? Oh, happy birthday. In order to like explain what he was doing. And they kept very much to what that whole like that whole exchange in Congress was about and how he handled that. So like the things that we knew about and saw, they kept those true to life. I think anyway. I felt they did a good job with that. Be right back. Oh, okie dokie. You be right back. So we're still getting the smooth stone. I think the iron is going to be like the next hurdle here. We have plenty of it. We just need to convert it all to regular iron. Oh god, I've thrown it all over the place now. I'm making a mess. Let's put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Okay, great. Well, yeah, some things you got to keep in check. Other things are how you bring in their kind of humor, which people would, yeah. No, people, if you didn't get that Pete Davidson, Seth Rogen humor, you would feel like you were cheated. 100%. And there were some other big names in there. I don't remember them. Those were just kind of like the leading people. But there was one guy who was in it who, he's like, I don't know. He's in it. Well, you know what? I could look it up real quick. Hold on here. He's in a bunch of these movies, but he's generally not cast as the main character. But he was probably the person that I was most interested in when we were working on the movie, because I've seen other things that this dude has done that I really liked. Where are you? Dane DeHaan. And he's been in a bunch of interesting movies. Chronicle was probably my favorite movie that he was in. What was the other one? Valerian was really good, I thought. I mean, I'm a big sci-fi person. And then what else? There was another weird one that he was in, but I'm not seeing it on his IMDb for some reason. Where is it? Oh, A Cure for Wellness. That was the other one. So it was cool, like working with him. That was fun. He was a really cool actor. But yeah, so that was probably the last like big one I did. There were some big names in the one that I was doing in like December and January, but it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't as interesting of a movie for me. It was a boxing movie. And I'm not like super into boxing and that kind of stuff, so I was kind of like, whatever. But the whole GameStop thing always intrigued me, so I was into that. You like I'm never gonna be able to say that name right. In the Insurgent movies, I think I saw one of those. I think I saw like the first one or something. Vic used to watch her in what did you see her in? What was the show that you liked her? Secret Life of the American Teenager or something. That's how Vic knew her, and I was like, okay. I didn't really know who she was except for the fact that I knew Vic had my wife had liked her. But yeah, how are we doing on this? We are flying here. I do feel like this is going pretty darn fast. Don't know that one. It was, I gotta imagine it was probably like one of the earlier things that she did. I feel like I should sleep and definitely add more stone to this. We are getting pretty close with everything besides the andesite. Oh wait, the basalt. Well, I have plenty of basalt. I am definitely gonna have to go mining, not for the, what is it? I don't think I have to mine for the polished andesite, because I'm pretty sure I could trade for the polished andesite. It's the regular andesite that I'm gonna struggle with. 100% the regular andesite. Let's take 1, 2, 3. Wait, how much is in here? Let's see how much we have smelting before we go too crazy. This guy's stuck. Every once in a while, their pathfinding bugs out, and I'm still trying to figure out some of the glass block placement to help fix their pathing. This still all has like a decent amount in here. The Fault in Our Stars is actually one with her too, and that movie is one of the few movies that brought me. I heard of that movie. Did you watch that one, or did you just read the book? The Fault in Our Stars.
I think I read the book and it was really depressing.
Read the book and it was really depressing. Okay, it's probably why we didn't. It's probably why you didn't see it. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. There's so much we need to get here. But we're getting close. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks left. I think there's more than 5 stacks over there. Definitely worth the watch, but sad as hell. I could imagine. Now, even though we're gonna collect all of this stuff today, I still have to figure out how the heck I'm actually going to, like, where I'm gonna put all these paths. I don't really need to. I'll do this. Wait, hold on. Can I do this in my regular inventory? I can. Look at that. Okay, great. Oh, I need a lot of polished andesite. I'm missing one because I need polished andesite stairs. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take all this and we're gonna refill this for now. Wait, can't you craft andesite? Isn't there an actual crafting recipe for andesite? I wonder if I have a way to farm the things to craft it. Probably not. That would be interesting though. Okay, what can I do with 80,000 channel points? Dude, I don't know. I have no idea. You have so many channel points. I don't know. What would you want to do? I mean, yeah, we could redeem a game. Maybe we could attempt a cooking stream this week. I don't even know. Maybe you could force me to do a cooking stream. I just would have to get the audio stuff from back home, but that from the studio, but that could be possible. Oh no, did I just break this thing? Oh no, I forgot to turn it off and I came over here. Please be okay. Please be okay. Please be okay. Please be okay. I think we're okay. There's always a very good chance that this thing could break when I leave the chunk, but I think we're okay. Yes. Okay, let's turn this off because I feel like we have enough. And let's head... Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how much we have left over at the smelter. This is really the key here. That's 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, and there's 2 in here. So that's 5 stacks. Okay. We definitely have enough stacks to finish this off, I would personally say. What we could do is we could keep getting these emptied out and converting these over while we wait. Me and Yexo was planning to make you do a cooking stream, but we couldn't decide on what dish to cook. Yeah, I know that was the thing. But maybe I could just choose my own dish. What do we have? What meals did we get this week, Vic, to cook? Salsa verde enchiladas. I think spaghetti's boring because you're just cooking that. We have the salad. What was this? What's the salad called? Cranberry apple kale salad. That one's got a lot. It's got sweet potatoes. It's got Brussels sprouts, kale. It's got an apple. It's got like this cheese in it that you put in the oven and you let it like crisp up and melt together. That would be a good one. That would be a really good one to actually do. Oh, but we wanted to do that tonight. I don't know. I don't know if that would even be something you'd want to spend channel points on. Let's see here. I'm gonna put these back while we wait and while we fill this up. So this is going to be all the coal that we should ever need. And this should give me plenty of empty shulker boxes to work with. And then it's just a matter of getting the andesite. And then we should have all the resources and we can start kind of thinking about this and planning out exactly how this whole thing is going to get mapped out. That is a lot of coal. There's still like 30 coal blocks in each of these. Okay. Oop, I missed a section there. Good, good, good. Okay, so those are all empty. And now we have coal for days. So that is great. Grab all these empty shulker boxes. Clean those up. These are almost done. 1, 2, 3. That'll do another stack. Hopefully that'll be good. Be right back. You be right back. Let's see here. So this one is going to be andesite stairs. Wow, there's so many items we need to collect for this. Okay. All of these are empty shulker boxes, so this is becoming like the shulker box place. All of those are empty now. That's good. That's regular stone. This one's only empty because we haven't got anything to fill it with. And then we need iron. I left my crafting bench over here. I should just have a crafting bench at each one of these stations, honestly. Great. And are we done? Nope, still going. How do I have 0 levels? Did I die recently? I don't have any levels. That's kind of wild. I don't know how that happened. I had to have died recently. That's bizarre. Okay, so blast furnaces. And we should pretty close to have the rest of them. I'm gonna have to repair my elytra soon. I could always start this back up if we need to. That thing will get me levels very quickly. So let's see. Is there anything useful over here? Quartz, bunch of garbage. Let's see. What can I do to craft andesite? And whoops. Okay. So cobblestone and diorite will get me andesite. That is intriguing. Because I don't really see myself using a ton of diorite. And I bet you I have a bunch at my base. Thinking of going this August again to the Philippines? Instead of just taking a whole gap year, you're going to just go back for like another month or something. Let's go see if we have any in these boxes. Negative. We don't. That's fine. What about this other one? What kind of stuff did you do there? Like just hang out at the beach and eat food, or like was there other things that is there anything specific that you could talk about that you really enjoyed doing while you were there? Let's see. What do we have under here? Okay, so we got a stack and 1. That will get me some andesite, right? Did you know you could craft andesite? Who knew you could craft andesite? I did. I knew it. Oh, I could just turn this straight into polish. No, we're not going to do polish because polished we can trade for. So all of this just becomes the slabs. Went to the beach. Okay. So you went to the beach. Did you go to, I don't know, what do you like, any cool, I want to say safari, but I don't feel like safari is the right thing. Like hikes? Did you do hiking? Went to a place called Tagate. Oh, okay, I'm looking that up. Let's see what that is. Whoop. This is a city. This is a city in the Philippines. Wow. Wow. Did you do zipline? Is that a ziplining thing? What the heck is that? That's very pretty. That is those fields. That's gorgeous. That is a gorgeous looking area. So you did a bit of traveling around the country. Yep, got on a zip line. How was that? Have you done zip lining before? I love zip lining. I used to do it a lot when I was a kid. Not much as an adult, but I always thought ziplining was super fun. Oh, is that a volcano? That's a volcano in the Philippines. The Taal volcano. Okay, so that's like the northern Philippines. Interesting. The closest I'll probably get to the Philippines is when we go to Australia this summer or spring. That's gonna be the closest I ever get out there, I would say. Maybe one day I'll get to the Philippines proper, but I don't know. I think we'll have to see how I do going to Australia first. Okay, so we're gonna put these here for actually how much does that give me? I could do one more stack of furnaces of blast furnaces. Let's do one more stack of blast furnaces. Which means I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should get me one more. Oh, no, I screwed that up. It's actually only 21. I could do 21 blast furnaces. Oh well. Went to Boracay. Let's see, where's that? Boracay. Boracy. Oh, that's like those white sand beaches. Dear God. You got all over the place, huh? Wow. Chaos, what's up, dude? You're supposed to press the green button like 15 minutes ago. Difficult day to press it. Understandable. And got drunk a lot. So, who all from your family did you go with? Was it your mom, dad, yourself, siblings? Do you have a lot of cousins and other relatives in the Philippines? Okay, so let's go back to my base. We're either going to go mining for andesite. Oops, I forgot I had that on. We're either going to go mining for andesite, or maybe we'll have enough diorite to craft some. We might even have a bunch of andesite just left over. You traveled alone. Oh. Well, hopefully you still have fun even if you did end up going by yourself. What is this floating tree doing here? Why are there floating trees here? I disapprove of floating trees. We're going to get rid of these. No floating trees. This is going to be a pain in the butt to not float. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to put that there and hope that it grows. This is the village that I originally stole all my villagers from. Nah, had dinner late because I was GMing, which is why I wasn't able to do the OBS, the whole OBS settings today. Ah, gotcha. Now I most with my friends in the Philippines and some family. You still have a lot of friends over there? Okay, so they'll give me polished andesite. Let's see what we have for regular andesite. Now I need to decide if I do surviving Mars or Pokemon. I see. Wow, I left a lot of stuff here and I don't remember doing that. This is where I'm getting my rockets right now from Tokyo. I went to the Philippines alone, but traveled around the Philippines with friends and family. I see. You went there by yourself, but you had a bunch of people that you still know there. You still have a lot of... Wait, when did you leave the Philippines? A lot of random stuff in here. Like what age did you leave the Philippines at? Tokyo has these signs on all this stuff, and they're all so wrong. 2015. Oh, okay. So you left the Philippines pretty late in life then. So you definitely had a decent group of friends already established there. Wow, this is a mess. Let's see. So andesite. Bro. We have plenty of andesite. I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's so much cleaner. I wish that shulkers would just auto go to the end. Oh, I also have a bunch of slabs in there. Okay, let's take the... Oh, I'm breaking the floor. Let's take this stuff back over there. Oh, but first let's trade for some Happy New Year diamonds. Tokyo. Let's see, anything else that we can kind of use over here for this? There's some more andesite. I need to clean up my life on this server. Like, it's really bad how much junk I just have everywhere. We're gonna take these empty shulker boxes and put them over in what's becoming like the main storage area for myself. Because I think having this like as a storage area is not beneficial. And there's a cake here. Somebody put a cake here. There's a random cake here. Okay. And a random bow. Why is there cake everywhere? I don't understand the cake. Okay, let's grab this and we'll do some trading, which should also help me repair my elytra. We're gonna focus on the elytra, so let's do that first. If I were to live in the Philippines, I would have no time to do gaming there. So much to do in the Philippines. Just like fun stuff that you could go and do. Did that heal it? Not all the way. You don't think you would get bored of like doing all of the things ever? You think you would always just be ready to go and go travel and whatever? I feel like there's got to be a lot of great food in the Philippines. What is like... Well, I had that Filipino food that one time, but what would you consider Filipino food to be called? Like, what is that? Is it like Polynesian food? Like, I don't really even know what I would describe that as. Okay. Well, I got one level. Let's go get... We don't need any of this stuff. They're all looking down at their things here. Let's close these off so we don't end up with any turning into zombies. And let's go up here and grab polished andesite. You will sell me some. Oh wow, I could get a stack each round. You will sell me some. You will sell me some. See, I need a bunch of stairs and polished andesite slabs, so this is okay. You don't. You do. Okay, I'm actually running out of inventory space. So let's do this and do that. Great. You're sold out. And you don't sell it. Okay. I don't really know because it's influenced by so many countries like Spain, China, a lot more. So it's just, you would just consider it a mix of everything then. That is fair. Okay, so I think that's about all we can do in terms of trading for andesite. I should get some bottles of XP. Encrypted, yo, dude. What is going on? How you doing, sir? Encrypted. you may or may not have saw in chat last night. I messaged you. I don't know what sadistic thoughts were going through your head when you created that cursed bingo last night, but that was awful. That was the worst thing I have ever experienced. I was up there with Kelsey. I felt I was starting to feel sick to my stomach playing that nonsense. That was pretty messed up, dude. But that was a lot of fun last night. I had a great time. I had a really great time playing with everybody. We'd played that game mode before. I don't think I ever saw that game mode played on stream. So that was like the first time I ever tried it or knew anything about it, and I was like, this just isn't right. So I just made it official. It's wrong. It's just, that's all sorts of wrong. I did really enjoy like the super game mode of bingo though, because it relied much more on your understanding of the game and how to get certain items. And I just felt like it was much more of a brain teaser when you're not sitting there having to worry about just pure survival, but you're like, you can focus more on how do I get block A, B, or C, and you can just focus on the game mechanics. And I really enjoyed that about that super mode. Except even worse than before with the curse bound depth strider boots. Dude, insane. Okay, Chaos, no worries, dude. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out for a little bit. And yeah, Super Bingo, like, I got into that. That, when we really started getting through it, I was like, okay, this is really, really fun. Just having that, not have to worry about survival and just purely focusing on the mechanics was really great. Feels super slow playing regular mode. What? Thank you so much, Chaos. You as well, sir. Yeah, it was interesting after, because there was that one time where where somebody accidentally hit like regular game mode, and when I was in Discord with everybody talking about it, they were like, "Are we going extra slow?" Like people thought we were going slower than normal coming off of super game mode. It's very interesting. Okay. Trying to get more hunger so that I could eat the rest of that cake there. Yeah. I'm gonna eat the cake. Boop, boop. Get this out of here. You know what? Can I just break it? It's gonna break the cake. I appreciate the thought, but I don't want cake right there. So do we have enough? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out if we have enough here. And then we got to start pathing and plotting and figuring this whole thing out. I think this design is going to look really cool. I have thoughts that I think are going to make it really cool. I think I've got to turn off the older version support though and force people to use 19.3. Yeah, because I'm sure people get really confused. There was one time in one of the rounds last night where somebody saw what was it? I think it was the bamboo trap door, and they kept insisting that it was scaffolding because like I don't think most people know, or at least haven't really kept up on what's in like the experimental snapshots and stuff. So that couple of things were definitely throwing people off. Okay, let's put all of these empty shulker boxes away. That's not empty. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. This is not. And this is not. People using 119.2 is what was causing the treasure map thing, I think. It must have been because the way I clutched that one game with the rooted dirt was I found a treasure map, took that. Oh no. Well, I got the treasure map from a ship, looked at that, and got moss, had enough bone meal to bone meal the moss, got an azalea bush, and then was able to make the tree and get the rooted dirt. I got it to happen for me, and if I logged in with 119.3, it didn't crash me, but with 119.2 it did. Very interesting. I remember when we first started on the Vital Community server, there were those bizarre issues with certain treasure maps in those boats crashing people. I guess it has something to do with how it's generated. I don't really know, but I had no problems with it whatsoever, and I got a few of them. So I guess there's an issue with, you use Via Fabric for backwards porting. I have that on this server. It's very handy, but there's definitely got to be some issues. What you doing, Vic? Do you have any interest in tea? I do, but if you're not interested, then I'm not gonna do tea. Got to be pretty complicated. I would assume so. 100%. I have it for backwards compatibility, and at one point there was like a forwards compatibility because I am not going to be updating the server to 19.3, so I have it so people on 19.3 can join 119.2. Smokey, what is up, dude? How you doing? How are you doing, sir? Okay, so let's convert these to stairs so that we know what's going to be in this one. I'd have just left it and told people not to get treasure map if they were on 119.2. The thing about forcing them though to upgrade it is that then you don't have to worry about miscommunication between item types. Because I do feel like that would have become an issue if there were more items that were in the experimental snapshots that other people didn't have access to. Good. I finished all my exams today. You finished all your exams today? I forget that you have school on like Sundays. That's so bizarre to me, but I do forget that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. The goal is to do at least one row in each of these. Except for the blast furnaces, because God almighty, those are going to take forever. Yeah, it still shows up on the map correctly, even with 192, and you're expected to use clarify if you don't know the item. So I don't really care too much about that. That's fair. That's totally fair. How do I cheer anonymous? I don't actually know. Do maybe use an exclamation mark? I don't know. If you don't use clarify, that's on you. That's true. That's very true. There were definitely a few people who didn't know the clarify command, which was interesting. But I was using it quite a bit. There was one thing that you got at one point that we were all racking our heads over how you got it. Oh, the snow block. We were all trying to figure out. No, not the snow block. It was like a snow layer or whatever. And none of us could figure out that was actually a crafting recipe. We all thought you needed a silk touch shovel to get it. And we were immensely confused. That one was like, that was very surprising. Even though it tells you the commands in chat every game you play. Some people are oblivious. Oh my God, you did something because you just broke my chat somehow. What the heck just happened there? Yeah, people get confused on snow. Yeah, I mean, I knew you could craft a snow block, like a block of snow. I didn't understand the snow layer thing. You know, that confused me because I feel like I did clarify it and it said like snow. It just said snow or something like that. And I don't know, I was really confused. I don't want to turn this into polished because I feel like keeping this around to mine would be better. I don't know how you guys were getting honey stuff so fast. We kept one person by the hive the entire time. And they bred it so that there were a full 3 that were in there. I don't remember if it was Kelsey. There was somebody that we just kept there. I hung out next to 3 hives for like an entire game. It could have also been that we got lucky with the generation because hives, I believe, generate in at different levels. So we could have gotten one that generated in with more honey levels at the beginning. No, definitely no trick to get it faster. I mean, I'm assuming you had plenty of plants around there so that they would get the the pollen or whatever quicker and everything. 1, 2, 3. Like you're spawning trees next to flowers or something. Nope. No, none of that. None of that. They just made sure that there was a bunch of flowers nearby and that they had the full amount of bees there. And it worked. I think what we did it like twice in a row. Once we had the candle, but we had the wrong color. And the other time we had, I think it was the honeycomb for the, like, what was it? The beehive. Okay, so I need to get more polished andesite. We have, is this the same day that I already traded with these guys? Yes, so we gotta sleep first. Yeah, Kelsey was convinced she had it. She was definitely convinced that she had the right color. I was doing all the nether stuff, so anytime there was like a nether thing, I was going to do that. You know what I was surprised about that drove me up a wall the most? 90% of the time we struggled to find a mangrove swamp. That killed us quite a bit. I don't know why, but finding the mangrove swamps was a nightmare. It was really crazy. We really were struggling to find mangrove. Even though I feel like we were doing the tiny biome stuff and it still felt like they were non-existent, and I just don't understand what happened, why that was such an issue for us. Okay, now we sleep, we give it a little bit, those trades should be refreshed, and then we should be good. Smokey, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here, dude. Magic book shiny. Wow, she really labeled everything in my base just to be a goon. Any of those. I really should check my shop at some point too. I probably need to tweak the biomes to make mangrove show up more often. I mean, it was the only one that was kind of a struggle. Everything else was great. I have zero complaints besides that. Some of the funniest stuff was like we were trying to get the tadpole in a bucket, and I don't remember exactly why, but that became like a whole ordeal trying to get the tadpole. There were oh god, is it thunder? Is that thunderstorm? That's definitely a thunderstorm. I've got to figure out how to generate my own version of tiny biomes. If you could, that you knew exactly then how to mess with it, that would definitely be cool. Let's get the glass out of here. We don't need the kelp. We want this to go over here. Great. It's so sad. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing when I make my like giant storage room. Okay, andesite. Andesite. I could like, no, this would be really difficult because they would lock up their trades. No, okay, don't get it from them. Don't get it from those guys. Just go trade up here. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. Here we go. Hopefully they've all refreshed by now. Let's find out. Hello there. I didn't get from. You've not refreshed yet. Okay. I need to give them a second so they hopefully refresh. I do love this build still. That copper look is... I still need to do something on top of this hill. Don't know what I'll do there. But we're going to do something. I still have all of the materials from when I tore it down because I was unhappy with it. I like to do builds that have farms and stuff in them. It's difficult for me to build anything that doesn't. And that becomes tricky in the long run. Because then I start to want to just put all my farms and stuff in one area. And then moving around becomes difficult because I'm like focused on just one section of a world. I gotta figure out how to spread that around more. Don't eat that. Don't eat that carrot. We need to replant this because somebody came through here and harvested them all. Plant all these. And we do want these to grow because I do feel like I need more villagers at some point. I could also just use this machine. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, great. Now we should be able to trade for more andesite. Let's head up here. You give me some andesite. You don't have andesite, so let's close that. Let's keep the ones open that we know we can get it from. I'd like one whole row. I'd like one whole row of andesite, because that'll give me the sides and stuff we need for this path. I'm really happy with this path, and I'm excited to show people what this actually looks like. I've been debating doing like a shorts video on like, here's, I don't know, 4 or 5 paths like of medium difficulty to build. Because I definitely spend a lot of time coming up with path designs. That's how you tie a whole base together. It's very important. Okay, one more, and then we should have enough. Great, okay, cool. Okay, I still have no idea how I'm going to do the buildings over there, but the path's fine. What are you doing over there, Vic? Okay, so I think what we're going to do is I feel like trying to... I left my emeralds over there. Let's go fix that. I think we're going to try and do the paths around the tree farm stuff. I think that's going to be the area we want to focus on, because those are not moving. Well, hopefully they're not moving. The bone meal farm, supplying it, I'm still on the fence about, because I really like... Where did I put my emerald thing? Where did I put my emeralds? I really like the bone meal farm that I made by Dark on the block breaking server. That thing is amazing. Maybe I left it upstairs. Hold on. Oh god, please tell me I did not lose that. I have a problem of like breaking a shulker box and then somehow not picking it up. There we go. I did not. We're okay. Everything's fine. Oops. Okay, let's take this thing and put it in ender chest. Oh, there's like a lot of XP just chilling over there. Okay. Put this away and let's head over there. These are going to get turned into stairs and slabs. And then what I'll do, I think the path is 7 wide. I might have to jump into creative and look because I don't remember exactly how wide I made the path. I hope I left enough space between everything for it. We will find out. Okay, so... Okay, these are all turning into stairs then. Can I just do it this way? This is so much faster. Wow, I needed a lot more to get enough stairs for all that. That's fine. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Look. So this is a lot of what we need. I do not have enough blast furnaces. Yikes. Let's go figure this out. Let's go figure this out. A lot of the water stuff is going to go away. We do need to do some terraforming over here. So that could help. This whole thing needs to kind of come down. But maybe what we do is we make our first path around the edge from this thing. Oh, this is difficult. This is difficult. I know there's going to be one here. And we're probably going to go straight under here and over there. So I think the best thing we could do is terraform it in such a way that that's a little bit more doable. So let's grab some grass. I know I have a shulker box of grass over here, or just dirt. That's fine too. And let's terraform this in such a way that it's easier to path it out. And then we're going to jump in creative real quick just to look and see where this needs to go. So what I want to do is I want to bring this. Does this need to be here? I don't think this needs to be here. Let's get rid of this. I want to say this is the edge of whatever building this is. 1, 2, 3. We're going to put this here. All right. So if we were to do this, does this intersect? I probably should do it one closer. I could probably do it two closer. So right here. Here? Hold on. I got to figure out exactly where this wall is going to go. No, not there. So let's say there's a wall there for some sort of building that is housing this. Does that perfectly in line with this? It does. It might have to come over an inch, but that's fine. So this is where we need to go look at the path. This is not really spoilers. It's not like I'm doing a video, a YouTube video for this, but this will show you. This is my pathing district on my creative server where I like work on path ideas. This is the block breaking path. This is going to be the industrial district path. I like this. This went through many iterations to get here. I still am debating. No, I think it's fine. I think the width is fine. So how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's supposed to be 7, but just different places change the size. Or no, it is 8 because it's 2 and 2. Is that going to be a problem that it's not an odd number? How wide is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's huge. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That one's huge, but that's because I need more space for things. Like I want it to feel bigger. See, if it's... I don't like little gaps like this, so I feel like we are going to stick with 8. 1, 2... Let me just see what happens at 7 real quick. Yeah, that's only 3. I think this needs to be 4. I legitimately think that needs to be 4. If I do it this way, I think we'll be fine. I could make it 5. I could make this whole thing 9. Maybe make the whole thing 9. Make it a little bit wider. Let's see what that looks like. But that gives me kind of the direction I plan on going here. I need to sleep. I should probably bring a bed over here since this is where we're going to start working. Let's take this bed. We'll bring it over there. Slap this guy down. Where is that piece of scaffolding? Right on the inside of this. Okey-doke. So if we made it 9, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's pretty good. This might have to get scooched over a little bit. And it would probably change over here and come this way a little bit. But we could do a decent amount with this. So it needs to get terraformed to there. +2. So let's do that. 1, 2, boop, boop, boop. We don't want it to cut too far into this. Like that, like that. And then we can do like this. Boop, boop. That might be a little too perfect in some places. That's fine. We can clean this up. As long as, okay, so we don't want this to be super straight. So we got to figure out how we bring this around. We could bring it closer, kind of snake it in between stuff. But at some point, I think what's going to want to happen is we are going to need to lower it. So we're definitely going to have over here be the other side of the building. So let's figure that out. We'll say, where is this? We wanted a 1 block gap between the wall and the side. So yeah, perfect. So right there. Now, do we take this that way and this becomes the road on this side? Maybe. Maybe that's what we do. Let's fill all this in. We know what's going on over here. Ah, too much. Too much, too much, too much. Terraform this. And then we still need to extend this somehow. Not like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Like that, maybe? There we go. That's not bad. And then we'll have to figure out exactly where this comes down. I could cut this back a little bit. And maybe that's what we do. So this gets terraformed out this way. Like that. Connect that around. And then this cuts off a little bit. Or no. Like this. And this is where this connects. Okay. Terraforming gets tricky, especially if I'm trying to keep in mind, like, we don't want it to get too crazy. We want to keep some of it easier for where we're going to be placing the road here. So trying to flatten this out a little bit. So if it comes up here, we have enough room. And it doesn't look too weird. And then we just have to kind of curve this up a little bit. That's okay. That I think works. And then we'll clean this up when we actually get to it. Okay, cool. So let's fill all this in. And then we'll have to figure out this other layer. But that's pretty good. I want to keep it so that it kind of comes down. And so it might curve over here. So we'll keep this relatively clean. And this is this needs to get cleaned up a little bit. Okay, cool. I have plenty. Yes, good. We'll do the outside edge. Terraforming for me is enjoyable, but it takes a little bit of brain power to get it right and to not look super jank. And knowing that the goal here is to terraform with the fact that we're going to be building paths around everything, I'm now like making it a little less curvy in places. Because I'm not going to do like perfectly straight roads or anything weird like that, but I don't want it to be too difficult to get around certain areas. I mean, at the end of the day, most people are going to use an elytra to get around here, but to help, I don't know, distinguish different districts and whatnot from themselves to a degree, I think it's good to have an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's the path. And we want to... Too bad there wasn't like a dirt slab. Like, I wouldn't mind like a half slab of dirt would be kind of nice here. Let's do that. Okay, and then this needs to somehow come over. That's cutting too much. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then that'll be like that, and like that, and boop. Okay, that's pretty good. So if we were gonna do a path, I think we're good. What you doing? Oh, you got a design?
Well, not for the one I wanted.
Oh, for what are you doing for yours?
They put the lyrics to Without You.
Oh, it's you're doing the rent mug. Got it. Okay, so let's fill all this in. And then what I'll probably do, I'm unsure. Do I just path it out, make sure we're in the right spot, and then we could start beautifying it with the actual materials? Probably should. At least for the first bits. I think straightaways are definitely going to happen between buildings. And then curves and stuff and different angles everywhere else. So we'll identify a good straightaway to start, which is probably this whole thing. If we have enough dirt. A lot of this dirt I'm going to recoup anyway once I start digging this out and figuring out the exact dimensions of it. But just to kind of get started here. Oh. Fill this all in. Oh yeah, we got plenty of dirt. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a row down the middle, so hopefully some of it spreads. Of course, we will be turning that into paths in a minute here, but whatever. Boop, 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 boop. Fill all this in. God, is that too big? I guess the main thoroughfares can be 9, and then we could shrink it to 7 and all the way down to 5 if we really wanted to. Maybe? Okay, so that's the basis. So... I guess we're going to path it out. Let's do this. And this has to go to the edge here. And then we're going to assume it's going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bless you, puppy. Okay. And then I guess we could just do the outline of it and then fill it all in. And then that'll go to there. So I don't know if this goes down along the edge and if this ends here. I feel like I want to take this for the time being, at least to here. And then where does this end up? So this ends up just kind of like teeing off, huh? Oh, let's see here. Does this perfectly align there? Kind of, yeah. That's 9, that's 9. and then it goes that way. So I guess we try and do, what is, oh, for a second from a distance, I thought that was a skeleton. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, and if it does feel too wide, we will probably shrink it this way in. But I think that's kind of the start. Now, do I make this kind of actually curve around? Do I not leave this straight for this building? Don't know. I'm not sure. Let's do this real quick and see where this puts us. I'll grab all this, break all this. Put that there. This is going to be a lot more difficult without having world edit. So I used world edit to figure out some of the randomization of blocks. And I don't have that anymore. Okay, so let's go get our shulkers and we'll work on putting this together here. Ooh-wee, this is going to be interesting. Hopefully this looks good. Slightly nerve-wracking. I've been hemming and hawing on this whole thing, and now we're actually on the server building it. Okay, here we go. Let's toss all these down. And let's start with... how do I want to do this? Let's clear my inventory. And we'll start with the edges. So that way we know where we're at here. Oh, I should probably have this just in case. Okay. So this is one edge. This is the other edge. And then it's blast furnaces. Where are the blast furnaces? Where the heck are my blast furnaces? There we go. Then it's blast furnaces. Boop, 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 boop. And then do we do the stairs next? I think we do the stairs. This is where this gets slightly tricky. So we do this. And then we do that. I was debating whether or not these should be 2 wide or 3 wide. What do we think? Would they be better 3 wide? Or maybe they just get randomized. So if they were 3 wide, they'd be like that. And then they would have a slab in there, like that. Ugh, I placed that wrong. I think for here, straightaways, let's do 3 wide. Let me do that, that, that. Boop, boop. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm digging that. Like that. I guess we could even do like 3. Maybe we mix it up actually. We do 3, then 2. And then 3. Just to give it some variation. And then 2. And it doesn't even have to match exactly on the other side. Okay. Cool. And then on the other side we'll do 2. Whoops. And then we'll do 3. Boop. Like that. Okay. So this is the outside of it. I really have no idea if this is feeling too wide of a path. Hard to say. too soon to say. Let's put the center in and then we'll go from there. So let's put the basalt away and the stairs away. And now we're gonna make sure we have a stack of each. So let's grab a stack of this, stack of this, stack of this, stack of that, and stack of this. So my thought is we do 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. And now we, oh boy, I don't know how this works. I'm just randomly doing this and hitting it each time I hit it. I scroll the wheel and we hope for the best. And we hope that it ends up being somewhat random. I don't know that it's working very well. I feel like it's not working out very well. I feel like this is terrible, actually. Okay, that does not feel random. I don't know. How do we feel about this? Does that feel random? That feels too wide, though. That feels way too wide. I might have to shrink it. I hate the rain. The rain is so freaking annoying. I think it's too wide. I definitely think it's too wide. So I'm going to take this side out. Right? We said that side would go away if we felt it was too wide. We're going to try and clean up the non-randomness that was supposed to be more random. I really have no idea why it didn't feel as random. I would love it if there was a better way to... I guess it would probably be like some sort of weird macro or something to make it feel more random. Or maybe I shouldn't have had them so close to each other in my hotbar. Like maybe that was the problem. Maybe if I had spread them out a bit. I don't know. Okay. So let's shrink this up and see if it feels better. It doesn't also have to like stay 100% this width when we're done. That just feels more like a road to me. Okay, well fine. We're going with 8. 8 just feels right. We'll go with 8. And we're going to keep it closer to this side to clear that stuff. Be good. I'll put back the dirt. I need food. Okay, what does that look like from... That kind of looks cool from up here. That distance honestly feels just so much better. Okay, great. So this is all going to be... Is there a way to... Wait, if I hoe these... Yeah. I'm trying to think of a quick way to like get rid of the fact that it's... We do this. I don't know if this was faster than... Boop. Boop. This might not have been faster than just breaking it and doing it again. Come on. Oh my god. Wait, how did that actually get watered? Is that watered from the rain? That's bizarre. No. No. Stop being a... There, okay, cool. Okay, so now let's put this back. We can do this into the stairs. And we'll plow through this. This is 3. Great. 2. Whoops. This is where maybe I could see myself wanting to use Tweakaroo to position these correctly, because this gets a little bit annoying. Like, really annoying, kind of. No! Okay. And sleep. Finally get rid of this stupid rain. How do we feel about that? That feels good. I feel good about this. This is cool. Now, do we curve it over? And if so, what does that curve look like? I don't know what kind of building this is going to be. But maybe it could be like, let's see, what kind of building would this be? It could be some sort of funky design due to the nature of it. Although if I did anything, I would probably keep it a square, honestly. So I don't think we're going to change that. So we're going to leave that then. So let's do this. And let's path this out on this side. I need basalt. Where's my basalt? I'll do this. The basalt is really just an accent, honestly. You're never going to really see the basalt. It's just, you know, there's a little bit right underneath. It's good. Okay, so I'm going to say it comes out to here for now. I don't know that that stays, though. And do we 100% go here? I'm going to say yes. Or is there just like another building that ends up going here? There, let's see. This might get extended, so I'm going to say we bring it out this way. I'm going to say we bring it out this direction. All the way over. Just so you can really see this with a decent sized path. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So unfortunately, this is wrong. That is fine though. Not a big deal. Just replace all this. Hopefully I've replaced most of it correctly. That doesn't feel right. There. And then we go this way. I mean, this whole thing actually has to be kind of cleared out. Boop. Like that. But I want to feel it with the basalt first. Okay. And then right? Is this right? This seems right. So this actually should go there. Like that. Like that. And like this we can use to come down here. Like that. Excellent. So that puts us in a pretty good spot around this whole thing. And it should cleanly cut through the majority of this might have some sort of wonky thing that overhangs, like a weird overpass, and out and over to this side. Okay, let's do the blast furnaces. I figured out something really amazing about the blast furnaces. The face is only on one side of the blast furnace. So you can always rotate it to not show the face, which is actually amazing. So like if there's a section like this and you don't want to show the face, you can put the face facing the other face like that. And then if you're down here, because this is where like it would drop off by one, you won't actually see the face. And that is super nice. Took me a bit to figure out exactly how I was going to make that kind of a thing work. Because I did not like seeing the face of these. Yeah. Same with this. I could just face this into the basalt. If we do all that, and that was just a nice little block. Nice little blocky block. And where does this end? We're gonna do this, and we're going to do this and place it facing that way. Place that facing that way. Sometimes it's hard to figure out exactly where those transitions need to be. The other thing is, I do need to be careful. It like slightly bugs me that the top is like facing weird. So this one we can switch around so it's that way. Now that's facing correct. This one, can we flip this around? Yes, we can. We can flip this and face it that way. There. Nice. Okay, so that angles out that way. So these would keep going this way. How do we want to place this one? I guess like that. And then how do we come down? Do we come down here? Feel like that's wrong. Feel like it needs to be like that. Okay, cool. We're getting there. And we'll do this side. Hopefully, oh yeah, I got plenty. I got plenty to do, quite a decent amount of this actually. And then that faces there. 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop, boop. Like that, yeah. That looks pretty good. So I think, yeah, okay. What I'm gonna do is the transition beats first. So let's put these away. Let's put the blast furnaces away. Oh, we still got plenty of blast furnaces. Let's put this away. We could put the dirt and stuff away. And let's get back these guys. And let's just figure out the edges here. So, this, and this all go away. So let's just randomly place some stuff around. I like that one there. What are we missing? We'll do that. So that's there. And then technically speaking, 1, 2, 3, 4, we would need to do that, that, and that. But we want under here to look clean. So I guess we would keep the same thing? Or do we mix it? Do we randomize this too? Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. We want to clean our transition. So actually, boop, I know what we got to do. I know what we need to do to make these stairs look better. Slightly hard to get the exact angle. Because we gotta place these. Can I not reach that? Like that. Like that. Oh, I tried to click that. That's not a thing. What does that block most closely resemble? That? Oh, wow. That's almost exactly that. So we'll do that as a bottom slab here. And then we're going to change this out then to stone. Because this still needs to do that kind of a thing. Okay. And then this will all be that layer. Yeah. I think that's right. 1, 2. This is brain power here. Okay. And what goes here? Let's do you know what, I'm gonna switch this to this. I may be overthinking this way too much. And then I'll not try to become that actually. I need to sleep. It's dark. It's dark, it's dark, it's dark. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Because this block looks just like this block. Okay, let's fill this in and not hurt my brain too much. And I think we're gonna try doing it with just the 5 blocks. So if we move all this out of here, and we just... Okay, so that's a problem. Tried to do that. I don't like that. So here's what we're going to do. This is how I was randomly doing it the other day. Is I would just choose like spots and then slowly fill it in with different things. And I feel like that kind of works here and there to make it more random. I don't know. Like, I don't know. That feels better to me to a degree. It is hard to get it like perfectly random though. What do we see? Like that, like that. Feel like we could use that over there. This feels like it could be, that's too crazy. What goes there? What goes there? That really is the only thing that can go there. So let's do this and switch this out to that and just have 2 andesite next to each other. And this will be 2 brick next to each other. Okay, from a wider angle. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's pretty wild. Okay, let's get this all the way through then. So this needs to be let's say that goes there. And well, that goes there. That goes there. Nope, 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 nope. That goes there. And that goes there. And then this is very difficult for my brain to like precisely do. Like that. Okay. So we still need to transition this whole thing down by 1 on this level. Boop. And boop. And ooh, yikes. Does this go there? No. Oh, weird. You know what? This actually needs a blast furnace. Weird. I missed 2 spots for blast furnaces. That's okay, let's go get blast furnaces. That's why that was feeling off. 1, 2. So this and this both need to be blast furnaces. Oh, wow, I needed more. Okay, 1 more. I don't know how I messed that up. Let's toss this there. So I guess there are some... I don't particularly like that this is level with this. But I guess that's going to happen in certain places. And we're just going to have to kind of go with that where it does happen. Okay, we should shovel this whole thing out. We'll leave this... Oh, wait. I guess this transition can all go away. Okay. So... what are we missing? That needs something under there. Not the same color block. Okay. So there we left it above. Here it's below. Interesting. Also here we had the basalt face that way, which I kind of think I like better in those kind of spots. Okay, so let's see. This needs transitional elements like that, and then down like this. Oh, that's a little aggressive with the andesite. And like that. Okay. I feel like this needs to go down 1 now. Like that? Yes. Yes, that's good. Ooh, my brain. Processing all of these. Trying to make sure they look good. And nope. Let's do that. Do that. That and that. Actually, we didn't use too many of these, so let's try and get those in there a little bit more. Boop. And let's replace this one. Okay. I think that's cool. And then this whole thing would now it'd be randomly placed. Okay, cool. So all of this we need to fill in with slabs as well. And that should just be pretty simple. Try and randomly do some stuff here. Boop, 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 boop. And blah, da, 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 do, 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 do. This is my randomization. It's something, and it kind of works here and there. Is it perfect? By no means. And then the rest of the blocks we just try and throw in and hope that we don't do stuff that matches. Wherever possible. And I think for the most part that's kind of successful. Let's do an extra block there. And one of those there. I liking it. We'll do brick there. Andesite. Andesite. Boop. Oh, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. Also, like this being bottom slabs, I think is going to potentially be a little obnoxious in the long run, but I like the levels that this creates. Probably could have just even gotten away without like this extra layer here. Could have just done this, but then it would have, I don't like when the grass blends in with the top like that of a build for a path. So I have my reasons for avoiding things like that. What do I want to put here? Let's do that there. That there. And do. Okay. Looking pretty good though. Definitely looking good. I need to get the rest of the stairs in. Definitely need to get the rest of the stairs in. I'm also trying to think like if this turns into like the skyscrapery thing, it would probably be a lot better because I just do not like the fact that this is just not, it's not safety proof for unloads, and that really concerns me. But I think at least getting this path around here helps lay this whole thing out. Let's so this is all got to get dug out now. I got to figure this transition all bit out, and then we can work on some other stuff. Boop. Andesite. Plain stone. That. And then that will be that. That'll be that. This will be that. And that. Cool. Plain stone. Andesite. That. And boop. Boop. Plain stone. Oop, I don't want to put that twice. Boop. Boop. Brick. Brick. Ooh, that one should probably be a brick. And that. It definitely looks crazy in this greenery, having this like super industrialized path here. But I like it. Okay, now let's put these away and work on the stairs. We did not use nearly as much as I thought we were going to use. But that's okay, because now we have like all of these extras to work with in the future. As this expands, we already have a good portion of items to keep building this out with. That away. Where's the stairs? Okay. So, do we keep doing the 3-2-3-2 thing? Probably. So that was 2. We'll have to figure out how to go downhill in a second here, which I believe is just kind of using the slabs is what I had been using to go downhill here and there. And I think that works out well. We will see. Now this is going to be interesting. I haven't had a corner. But you know what? Now that I could use this, I'll just do that kind of a thing. Yeah. That's a fun way to do a corner, actually. I dig that. I dig that a lot. Going downwards is going to be kind of interesting. Is this weird? Should this just be like... Shoot. What happened there? Should that be like that? Wait, I'm confused. What did I do there? Because I almost feel like, was it not like that? Huh. No. That looks better to me. I don't know what I did before, but I definitely did something where it was like empty on one side, and that was not right. Okay. Boop, beep. 3. So 3, 2, 3, 2. Oh, definitely should have enough stairs to finish this off at least. This one actually has to be 3. Boop. And it doesn't really obstruct sight lines. Like what's my sight line here? It's high, but it's over, if I look what I would assume is straight out. Yeah, it's over the edge of this thing. And I actually think I'm looking a little down. Okay, cool. Boop, boop. We got a stuck boy up there. He's okay. We'll go figure that out in a minute. Let's get the outside of this whole thing done. Look. And then 2. And then I probably will just leave it there because I don't know where that side's going to go. Okay, let's go fix this broken boy. It seems to only ever get stuck in this spot for some reason. Get over there. It's the only spot I've seen it get stuck in a while. And how does this look? Oh. Pretty crazy, actually. Like, that looks pretty darn crazy. And none of these... I guess this is the wrong direction, but it's like buried, so we can easily fix it. I feel as though this should just get pushed back. Like that. That feels kind of better to me-ish. Which, maybe it's... I don't want this to ever be level. So let's push it back one more. By doing this, and then by doing that. No, that's not right. Oh boy. Tricky. Yeah. Okay. But this gets slightly weird here. So we're going to do this, which should help get rid of this. If we do this and that. Yeah, it's a little weird, but I feel better about it. It's definitely a little wonky. It's not as clean as just 2 and 2, but I think because of the way the terrain is, if we're trying to work in the terrain, which I would like to, I think we got to do it that way. Unfortunately. Also, this should be like that. Okay, so now we got to do the stairs on the other side, which gets tricky because it's the outside that it starts to go down on. But we can figure that out. One, this is 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Did that? These guys keep getting stuck. I swear, they're finding more and more ways to get stuck every day. Okay, so this is 3, so this will be fine. 1. Although it might be difficult to figure out the placement of. Okay, now how do we want to deal with this? This is... I guess we could just do 3 here. No reason not to. If it helps us transition downwards, I think it's fine. Oh, and then we could do that kind of a thing. Yeah, actually. Actually, I kind of like that. Yeah, that's cool. I should keep these 3 whenever we go down like that, though. Oh boy. Just to help with the sloping. And then we could do 1 block, 2, and the next one would be 3. Okay, great. Let's sleep. What? I still am gonna have to come up with some crazy designs for these buildings at some point. That's gonna be a long-term thing, though. We don't have to figure that out right this second. Okay. Now comes what I would consider to be the harder slope. But we'll start out normal. We'll say we'll start out at the same spot as this, just for consistency's sake. And we'll go 3 across. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So, what do we want? We said 3, right? 1, 2, 3. We do that. We do that. Poop. boop, like that. That looks good. That looks good. It's going to be very difficult figuring out how to go down that slope, but I think that's fine. And we do this, 2, like that. Oh, and we perfectly have 3 again. Somehow that worked out in my favor. Okay, let's do it from like... Wait, why? Okay. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, wait, hold on. How do we do this? I know how to do this. So if we do that, and we do this, I believe on a technical level, if B-dubs has taught me anything... Oh, come on, B-dubs, please. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Scaffolding for the win. Nice. Very nice. I like that trick. I actually should just be doing that. That's so much faster. Oh, but I really gotta make sure I'm hitting the right spot. So it's like, not there. Where's the right spot to hit? Oh, this is tricky. If I could get the... Okay. I don't know where the cobblestone came from. If I could get the timing right. There, just like that. I will get better at that. Okay, and then we're going to do 3 again just to keep it not insanely difficult. Oh, the timing is... There we go. And then we'll do 3 again. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, did I do that whole thing down the wrong row? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. You know what, though? That's okay. It's okay, because we can use this template here. Boop, boop. We can place these blocks very easily by just using the blocks that are next to it. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Like that. Like that. Like that. Look at how much faster I'm going this time. Look at the speed. Look at the accuracy. That took like 2 seconds. Ignore the accuracy of that. That took like 2 seconds. It's fine. Everything's wonderful. I can't believe I did that. Ooh, but this gets a little wonky here. So this is going to end up being 2 now, though. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's okay. That was honestly not that bad. Not that bad at all. Makes me wonder if I should actually, like... Hold on. Well, now it's going to be tricky, but... Oh, wait. If I did that, if I did a row of of scaffolding, and then I just used that as placers on the side, how much does that help me build it? Oh. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'll use bamboo along... Okay, learning. That was a good learning lesson. Lessons in learning. Because that's how we're going to do that. That's 1,000,000% how we're going to do this. I don't like this exposed. I changed my mind. See, now this texture just looks like it continues up there. Yeah, scaffolding around the edges on the blast furnaces definitely works out well. Yeah, I was thinking it'd probably be faster to place blocks next to it to remove them after it. That is the thing, and that's what we're gonna do from now on. This needs to go away. This needs to go away. We're gonna fix this because I realized I don't like it. Okay. Let's just do stone. Oh, we don't have stone. I guess we're doing that. Which means I'm just going to push this back. We're just going to push this back to here. And do I really? And to there. Which means this gets pushed backwards by 1 this way. Boop, ba-doop. Down. No. You go down in the ground. Like that. Oh, Okay. That's why that was back. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I'll get this right one day. There we go. Think I may have modified the tiny biome thing so mangrove isn't quite as rare. Did you modify it directly on your server? If so, should I jump in, do a quick round and see? Should I test it out? Be a quick test dummy for it. I kind of want to put this somewhere. I don't want to hold on to this cobblestone. Yeah, okay. Let's try it out. Let's throw that out. We've got the path done and started. Oh, it's very nice. I actually do kind of like it a lot more than I was expecting I would. This is going to be like, if you want, I guess, it's limited to... That's fine. That's fine. I set that up already. I added it to the 119.3 instance. Here, I'll explain what I did. Let me just put this away real quick. Clean that up, put this away, clean that up, and then the grass blocks. Okay, so what I ended up doing was the world download. Was it the world? I don't remember. The instance that you sent me for the local version of Bingo, I ended up just adding the server to that instance. And that's what I was playing on last night. My hands are freezing. My hands are freezing. I need this mod to make all the other ones black. I keep forgetting to add that. Multiplayer. Let's see here. Kind of surprised that works. That I was just able to add this. Yeah. I just added the server to that instance and it worked out great. Okay. Let's see here. So it was, what were we doing? 20-minute timer. I'll just go bingo. Starting area doesn't really matter. What was the tiny world? Were we doing Tiny World hard or Tiny World normal last night? Super bingo. I don't actually know which one we were doing. Tiny biomes. Okay. Oh, are you doing it through commands? You're totally doing it through commands. Okay, well then that should be everything. Let's try it out and see. Let's see if we get anywhere better. All the signs just link to commands. I see. I don't have access to actually type those commands though, right? Or do I? Most of them. Generate, get map, profile, PvP. Oh, I could turn it on or off from there. Oh, okay. Teams, start, settings. Ah, okay, yeah, I do actually have all of them. Interesting. Okay, so wait, what were we doing last night? Were we doing normal or hard in Super Bingo? I don't actually... I could... Mostly super... But is Super Bingo... Oh, wait. So if I were to set this up myself, which is equivalent to Overworld normal... Okay. With extras. So you were able to do Super Bingo, but then changed it to Tiny World? Hold on, let me look what you did. Tiny Biomes Overworld. Set dimension to. Where is that? Yeah, you set the profile first. Okay, so if I did Super Bingo and then chose Tiny World Normal, that would also work. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay, well. My dog just made a really weird noise. Let me, can I just generate one? Let me generate and see if we could get one with some mangrove stuff. There isn't a sign for it. So I just do bingo settings dimension for that. Okay. I want one with some mangrove stuff. That's a good one. Mangrove. And drip leaf. Obviously we could do, oh, you know what? Let's try that. Specifically going for the mangrove. What the heck is this? Okay. Let's start it and try it out. We're going to try this out. Oh, you did blackout. Okay. Wait, is Super Bingo automatically blackout? Gotcha. I guess that makes sense. It's more interesting then. Because then you have, like, to fill out everything. And because it's, like, you're super, you should have an easier time doing it. Okay, where are we here? Melons, slime, composter, cookie, sheep. Okay, let's go for the sheep. Let's go for the sheep and get that out of the way. Link, I still have slow falling on. Now let's get the composter. And we actually need, I believe, more wool for the loom. So let's get the other sheep here and make the loom real quick. Boink and boink. Okay. I'll do this. That goes there. We do this. We do this. Composter. Boop. Loom. Wait, how do I do the loom? Oh, the loom is string, not wool. Great. Okay, fine. And then we need birch. Is that birch? I'm not even going to bother trying to find... The slime is going to be very difficult. I'd rather not deal with that. There's pigs. We need chickens, not pigs. Let's go down here. We got a creeper. Hi. We got this guy here. No, nothing good there. Let's go straight down and see if we can find amethyst. We need gold. Here we go. This seems like... And then somehow I've gotten diamonds. Just because we're here, we're going to grab that. We need iron for the iron bars. So let's grab some iron. Super reach. Okay, cool. We got that. If we can find an amethyst in here, probably be better to find that in an ocean biome. The one thing that kind of stinks about this, like, as opposed to yesterday was, oh, drip leaf. It was nice being able to teleport out of caves to your group. Can't quite do that. Okay, how far does this go? And can I get access to more of this? Somewhere over here. This is clearly the right biome. Oh, but it's tiny biome. So, so I might not actually be able... This might be all there is. Oh, that would stink. That would actually really stink. Maybe we go down. Hold on, Y level am I at? -9. Let's go down and see if we can find another cave. Nope. Not happening. Not any luck. Okay, let's not waste too much time down here. I love the super jump and the spam builds. Getting out of here makes things a lot easier when I could just do this. Let's dig up and see if there's any more cave above us that we can work with. Probably not, though. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, there's another cave up there. I don't think it is... It's the cave that we were at before. So, pointless. Let's keep digging up and get that out of here, then. Okay. And let's get out of here. What do we have to work with here? Oh, right. We can just do this nonsense. Y34. The haste on this is just absolutely insane. Oh my god, come on. Give me out of here. Yeah, I don't like that I can't teleport to spawn or anything. That's a little annoying. I don't know how many team members I could teleport back to. Okay, great. So, what do we have over here? Nothing of interest. We got enough iron. We need birch. That's not acacia, right? No, that's definitely birch. Okay, let's make the birch signs. I don't know that we have enough iron to make the birch signs while we're here, out of curiosity. We do have a bee's nest, but I doubt anything is going to be in that. Okay, so boop, boop. We have 7 of these. So let's do this, and we will smelt this up using planks for the time being. While that smelts up, let's just look around and see if we can find a geode in the ocean. No. Yeah. Okay. Bummer. It's fine. Should have gotten string while I was down there. We'll get that at night. Oh, cauldron. I'm gonna go for the iron bars. Iron bars. Why can't I find iron bars? Iron bars. Okay, doesn't want to give me that recipe. No, keep smelting. Chain. Sign. Hanging sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stripped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, that wasn't stripped. That's fine. Okay. Sign. Did I not pick it up? I guess not. Hanging sign. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, it's bamboo. I hate myself. Okay. Bamboo. That's bamboo. That's great. Let's do that. That was a waste of time. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I keep trying to glide like I have an elytra on, but that is not... That's not the case. I definitely don't have an elytra. Okay, so we need that bamboo. We need this bamboo. We need a lot of bamboo. Okay. We need what? 3, which means we need 27 bamboo blocks. Actually, we might be okay. Let's see. How much does that give me? Boom. 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then sign. Oh my god. What? Chain. Oh, well, he found the mangrove. Chain. Okay, what is the sign for that? Oh, I need 6. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 6. Okay, that's okay. We can do that. We need 18. We got this. We got this. Okay, you found a book, or you made a book. You probably made a book. We could probably make a book too, actually. Okay, boom, 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 done. I saw somewhere enough stuff to make a book. Oh, I need to eat. Actually, do I need to eat? Probably, right? Okay, let's grab this. That is a 4 high sugarcane thing. Huh. Interesting. Do I have leather? No. Oh boy. Okay, where'd those cows go? They were right over here. What is it? 3 leather? 1? Maybe? We have 2 leather. There's a bunch over here. I have night vision. Forgot about that. Give me more leather. Come here. Okay. Book. How do I make a book? Oh, paper. Boom, 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 boom. There's the book. Let's get the string now. Hopefully we can find some spiders. Kind of annoyed about the dripstone. Wish I had gotten the dripstone. Here, that's okay. So there's an ocean-ish. I don't... What is, that's tinted glass. Oh boy. I'd love to find an amethyst in the ocean. Or somewhere that's easily accessible. Let's not waste too much time looking for it. But if we can find one... Gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not enough gold. We would need more gold than that, but it's a start. Come on, baby. What is it? 8? I think I need 8 gold. Okay. That's that. That's that. We need iron, redstone. I'm not going to get glowstone. We need more iron. Let's get all the iron. I'm picking this up, right? Because we need iron for the cauldron, iron for the barn doors. Anything over here that would look like... That's a spawner. Spawner could potentially have some stuff in it. I got other side. Great. Get out of here. How did I get other side? That's funny. Gunpowder, saddle, loyalty 3, and riptide. Also amazing. Excuse me. Still no amethyst though. Let's just check this side. I've probably made a mistake going down here. Is this a different spawner or is this the same spawner? This is a different spawner. I've found 2 spawners. I've found a golden apple. The things I've found that I don't need are absolutely crazy. Okay. I'm wasting a lot of time here. I'm kind of just exploring. Let's see. Do I have anything that I could actually smelt this stuff with? Probably not. What I need is to get out of here. Oh, that looks like a geode. Nope, that's just diorite. Bye. Please don't shoot me out of here. He's got a golden chest plate. Let's just get to the surface, which I don't know where the heck that would be at this point in time. Oh my lord. Once again, I found myself stuck underwater. I need to get out of here. Oh no! I've wasted so much time. Okay, there's coal. Let's see how much we can actually do with what we have on me. And then we'll worry about the rest. Let's get rid of something for the coal. Okay. Give me the coal. Where's all the coal? Great. Furnace, get rid of this. Toss this there. And let's start smelting the gold first. And we have enough wood for another crafting bench because I left that behind. Which I can now make the loom, so that's great. Looms acquired. We can do this, which means we can do iron bars, which is 6 of those. We will have enough there. Let's grab some more iron just in case. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, sir. For the cauldron. Great, okay. More iron for the cauldron. Cool. I've thrown so much stuff all over the place. Now it's just a matter of waiting for a bunch of stuff to smelt. Is there anything else we could make in the meantime? That's way too much gold for that. That's not worth it. That would be insane. Okay, let's start doing this. We've got the chest plate. Throw that out. Throw that out. What is the compass? We could do the compass. If we get even more iron. Now I'm just going for the crafting items for the time being. Just get whatever I can while this is smelting. Compass, we've got that. We need more stuff. Oh, you got the powered rail? Are you kidding? Let's see. We need more iron. 3 iron. Plus 3 iron will be the iron bars. That's still not enough for the cauldron. Oh, more gold. I would need 6 to do the activator rail. 1, 2, 3. Just grab them just in case. I don't think I'm going to have time for that, though. I got way too focused on trying to find this stupid geode. Okay, so that's going to be the iron. Boop. Get rid of those. Why didn't it register that? There we go. Okay. Cauldron's next. How are we doing? We're doing okay. If I could find more gold, I could do the activator rail as well. I need 3 more gold. But I don't think that's going to happen. Amethyst? I really screwed myself on looking for that amethyst. Hello. Okay, come on. How are we doing? 7. How much is a cauldron? Great. Cauldron's done. And let's just get the last 2 for shears for the heck of it. I guess the only other thing I could think to do is just dig straight down one more time and try and get that amethyst because I'm obsessed with it. I'll just swim farther away. There's enough gold, but I'm not going to have enough time to smelt it. Amethyst, give me an amethyst. So one thing I care about right now, I've gotten stuck in this cave too many times. This is the same cave I was in before. This is 100% the same cave I was in before. How did I end up all the way back here? Oh, he found an amethyst. Dang. No amethyst. Sad. Sad face. By how much? He got the dropper, the mangrove, the salmon, the fern, the activator rail, and the shard. You found 2 mangrove biomes. Okay, good. Good. Excellent. So it definitely seems like if you found 2 of them in that run, that it was probably quite a bit more prevalent then. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Cool. Well, I think we're gonna call it there. Sundays are always kind of slower days. But I will be back tomorrow, I think. Man, the slime is always the thing that gets a little bit nuts. That was one thing we struggled with last night. Because if you do it and you're on a round where the moon is in the phase that doesn't let spawn slime, it gets impossible. Because then you have to like hope you can find a slime chunk. But I'm gonna call it there for the streaming thing. Yeah, rarely ever see slime. We got pretty lucky with the slime situation last night. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try later this week doing some different times for streams too. I want to try mixing it up and see if I do different times, if I'll how that's going to change things, but we will see. Anyway, Encrypted, thank you very much. This was fun. Glad that there's more mangrove options now, and